Hello YouTube, good afternoon, and welcome back to my channel, You Get What You Pay For with Robert Brown. I'm excited to say I made some changes around here. I actually moved my camera. I got a new camera. I have a better way of recording my voice, which is low tone, and I apologize for making you all watch me with that low volume. I think that I've stepped it up a bit, and I hope that you can all hear me fine now. I got a new camera, and I have the DJI mic hooked up to it. So let's see how it goes. Today I'm going to talk about some cool Kizer blades. And the reason I want to talk about the cool Kizer blades is because what I'm going to show you are 3 awesome knives that are available on Amazon. I'm bringing up Amazon because I can provide links for you. It's my special link. I can make a commission on it. It's very small, but it will definitely help fund the channel a little bit. And trust me, it gets pricey when you have to keep on buying all this stuff because no one's sending me knives. I am not one of those big guys that would have people just shipping knives, or they're like, hey, can you review my knife on your channel? I don't have that at all. What I do have is patience, an eye for detail, and a cool, keen way of looking at things. Now, I have this in my hands because it's just very colorful and the light's capturing it. And it is a TwoSun TS308 color. And the reason I'm showing you this is because I want to use this as kind of a benchmark for this price point, you get what you pay for kind of guide. This knife in the gray scales, gray frag, is available on Amazon for, I believe, $150 right now. And I will put a link to that. So if you like, you can go grab one, and I would grab one because it's titanium and it is made from, I think, and arguably one of the best blade steels known to knifers. Okay, so that is the Bowler M390. So I'm going to put this knife away, which is a beautiful knife, and I'm going to show you 3 awesome knives. They come in these pouches, all of them. Good Velcro and nice interior to keep your knife scratch free. And the first one I'm going to show you is one of my favorites. Now, the reason I love this knife so much is because, number one, it feels fantastic. Number two, it fires out like it's assisted, but it's not. It's just the detent and how well it works. And number three, it's the blade steel S35VN. S35VN titanium, button actuated. For the people that just want to hit a button, they can't handle pushing on the thumb stud because they don't want to risk cutting their fingers. They can just hold the button down and flip that baby open, and then hold the button down and close it. So that is a great option. It's titanium, so it's very durable, and like I said before, it is very kind of fidgety because it feels so good in the hand. Now, I think that my philosophy, and you get what you pay for, this one is just simply amazing. If you do not have one, please just go get one. If you like knives, if you are a knife collector, or if you know anybody that likes knives. It's actually got a functioning pocket clip. It's flexible enough so it works, and trust me, I've tried it on a few different types of pants. It's sharp, it holds its edge, and it's the blade material S35VN, so you can't go wrong. So I'm going to just put this one right up here for that one being just hit out of the park. Awesome knife. Now I'm going to show you what I think is a really great deal, and it's an awesome, classy EDC kind of maybe dressed up kind of knife, going out, want to be classy, goes with your nice watch that evening, or you just want to do the all blacked out thing with your knife, and this one hits the mark with that. This is the Feist, and it's a little feisty, and I'll tell you why. Because I think the finish on it lends itself to be a little slippery across that jimping where your thumb engages to flip it over. Now the plus side is this frame lock is very flexible. It gets its flex from this cut right here. You can see that, and it allows it to flex so you can easily push with your thumb nail and then help with your finger over here, and then the blade will fall. So this jimping right there, you can see it, it's pretty pronounced, but it's kind of round over the top because the spine is round. So I think that my thumb misses that jimping a little bit once in a while. Sometimes, see, it engages fine, but other times I have a little bit of an issue with it. And I do believe that is because of that round profile to the blade spine. You can see that. But the whole idea with this knife is you get what you pay for, and it's, again, premium materials, titanium handles, S35VN blade, and very, very nice working knife. And the classy side of things. On the little side of a small side, you can see comparison to the XL. So I'll bring them down here so you can see them a little better. So thirdly, I have, and the grand finale is the Kizer, look at that, PPY Raffir 3-rose pattern handles, brass bolsters, even Raffir pivot bolt washers on both sides, and a very, very functioning pocket clip, which is very, very important to me and should be if you're gonna look at a great EDC knife. Centers, awesome. The jimping on the top is very aggressive, and you feel you're going to get stuck to it. And now this one here also fires out like it's assisted. That detent is money. I'm telling you, it doesn't get better than that. It flies out with zero effort. You just apply pressure to the thumb stud and bam. Now the other thing I love about this knife is the gentle liner lock there. You can just put very little force against your thumbnail and you can see that it just moves right away. And then the blade will come down, and the action on this one is super, super sweet. So you've got, again, premium materials, premium build. You've got a modified spear point blade, which you can go watch another one of those videos. It will tell you every little detail about the knife. I'm not going to bore you with that. I am doing a comparative of why you should get this knife. It's only $92 on Amazon. That's just amazing to me. Now, you get what you pay for and then some with this one here. And now going back to our first beauty here. Now, for $150, you get the Bowler M390 blade steel on that. And just to compare, you're looking at the Migron Kermu, which now gives you the M390 blade steel, full titanium scales, inlaid carbon, bronze carbon inserts there, and it is a frame lock which is very well done in there. So you can see where they've cut away for your thumb to just, you can see right there, push away there, and the blade, now the blade on this one just falls. And wow. So this on Amazon is approximately $200. And that is also, I think, a modified spear point on there with a flat ground tip, hollow ground blade edge, and flat ground here. And it's just beautiful. The micro milling. So I'm showing you this knife is, this one just jumps up into the $200 range and leaves this one behind in not many ways at all. I'd say this one is only a better value because I think of the overall construction, the way it handles, the weight, the overall ergonomics, the blade, the details of the choil, all of that makes this a worthy $200 knife. I would spend probably more on this knife, honestly, but I don't want to. So I just want to show that one in comparison, what you would get for $200, and that is also available on Amazon, which I can supply a link for. But to stay in the under $100 range and you get this beautiful thing, wow, what an amazing knife, I gotta say. If you are in any way, shape, or form a collector yourself and are on the fence about getting one of these, I'm telling you, it's worth it, especially at this price. And who knows how long they're going to last. So I'd jump right over there. You know, you don't have to use my link. It'd be great if you did, but I would jump over there and get one if you like knives, or you know someone who likes knives. This would be an awesome Christmas present or birthday present. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap this up. I wanted to thank you for watching. And if you hung out with me the whole time, I appreciate it. I put in a lot to these videos. I care about what I'm saying and what I'm doing. I'm hoping I'm not just throwing information at you and overwhelming you. And I'm hoping I'm giving you information to help you go and pick out a cool knife. So, like and subscribe, guys. Take care and have a great rest of your Sunday. Cheers.